Hi guys, I'm back, and yes, let's get into it. I wanted to talk to you guys about my favorite places to eat here, and I'm gonna just let you know. Hands down, regardless of my video I just uploaded on my experiences in Dunwoody, Georgia, hands down, the eating there is through the roof. It's so good. And that is my favorite thing about Dunwoody, the food. Okay? If you want to take somebody out and you want to impress them, you want to have a mouth-watering meal that you want to write home to mom about, that you want to get on the phone with your best friend about and be like, girl, dude, my brother, my sister, this is the area that you want to be and you want to eat. Perimeter Mall, the restaurants all around Perimeter Mall are delicious. Maggiano's, mouth-watering, delicious. Service is wonderful. Kudos to Ian. He's the greeter, the host at the door. Get you good, get you right. Kudos to Jesse. See my waiter, Jesse. He gets your drinks right. Wow. I guess I'm getting choked up. um, he gets your drinks right. The meal is on point. He's so sweet. Just such a catering professional, and I absolutely love the service there. Every single time, the food is from the very first time. I was so impressed, so shocked. I just love it. You have Alon's Bakery across the street. Alon's Bakery, delicious. Now, let me talk to you guys about Alon's Bakery. Alon's Bakery is a place where you can sit down and eat now, or you can grocery shop and you can put together that meal that people think you made, but you didn't. So they offer things like salmon cakes. They offer things like lamb, cuts of lamb, or homemade pizzas from scratch. They have different kinds of salads, and that includes pasta salad. That includes your kale salad. They have different fresh soups. They have sandwiches. They have a selection of wines, breads. They have a bakeries department where they have fresh baked chocolate chip pecan cookies, dark chocolate chip walnut cookies, just chocolate chip cookies. They got the peanut butter cookies. They have fresh baked croissants and sourdough bread and the different pastries, whatever. They have it, guys. They also have a refrigerated area where you can pick up different beverages from across the world. You have your alcoholic beverages, your non-alcoholic beverages. You can grocery shop in Alon's Bakery. You can get your dinner for two. That romantic dinner for two when you never told him that you know how to cook and you don't know how to cook and you need to win, then you need to go in Alon's Bakery and put together your meal, and then you need to get home fast enough.
Top search result. Gmail. Speech off.
Look at this. Voiceovers always got to show up and show out. Such a show off. Anyway, you need to hurry up and get home and put that stuff in your serving utensils and throw all the rest of that stuff away and make it do what it do. It's storming again, guys. But period. Alon's is so mouth-watering. Tell them VI Life with Kelly sent you. You will definitely enjoy. You could also go there, have lunch, then shop for dinner, okay, and get some stuff for tomorrow and the next day. Yummy. There's the Miso Cafe over there, which is a really cute place for meet and greets. You have dinner and coffee. You have dessert and coffee there. They have all different types of treats. It's delicious. They have all different beverages. It's just like an elevated Starbucks. I hate to even say that, but I know everyone understands. It puts us at a common ground for you to understand about the Miso Cafe. But look it up. Another place over there is Mackenzie Steakhouse. Delicious. Now you need a reservation over there, and they don't play. They have valet. It's mouth watering. I find the best places to have fish are at steakhouses. So if you don't do beef or lamb, then order the fish. It's so good, guys. Mouth watering, is worth every last dime. Definitely enjoy. Um, the Maggiano's, I forgot to tell you all, I love the apple crostata. Oh, I love it when they bring it out. It's warm. It has great chunks of apple, and it comes with the vanilla bean ice cream. And I get the peach Bellini. I asked them not. I don't want to taste the liquor. They make it the perfect blend and delicious. Don't drink it too fast. I do that every single time and end up having a nice little crazy feeling at the top of my head, but it's so good. And then what I recommend. So let me tell you guys what I recommend at each place, what I eat. Okay. So at Maggiano's, I always have the lemon herb salmon. It's an Alaskan salmon fillet. I have it well done. They serve it with a wedge of lemon. It's like a chunky wedge of lemon. I squeeze that all over the top while it's cooling down. It seems like it just heightens and intensifies the flavor. It's on a bed of sauteed spinach. Super delicious. And then I have the potatoes, which is an addition to that, and so good, so good. If you come over there for lunch, maybe it's like, for everything I just said, it's like $59 after tax, and then you add your little tip, $70. But when I tell you, and I never eat the whole meal, so usually if I had that for dinner, then I ate half of it, and then I have the other half for lunch. But usually I eat stuff like that for breakfast, honestly, because I'm not a breakfast food person. So anyway, that's one of my favorites. And I have the chopped salad. I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you guys. And I have a side chopped salad to start off. So the chopped salad, it comes with prosciutto, which is pork, so I don't have the prosciutto, and it comes with blue cheese, which I don't have either, because blue cheese is it's in the family of fungi, you guys. You know, it goes through a molding process. And even though argumentably some people will say that mold has a benefit to the digestive tract, anything large quantities mold is not going to be good. I just don't even get into it. I don't waste my time, and I don't advocate for it. So anyway, I take those two things off, and then I add red onions. It comes with croutons, avocado, and it comes with the green leaf lettuce. Super good. It has a house dressing that they make. Delicious. And so that's that. That's Maggi's. The spaghetti is really good. If you're looking for something like you just want to go in there and not have a fish or a steak or whatever, the spaghetti is really good. What else did I eat over there? I think those are the only two things that I've tried. Now, if you're a meat eater, you don't care. Everyone swears by their lasagna. They say it's so good. I don't advocate for pork for any reason. So they put a cottage cheese, and it's a ground meat blend that they're using. So that's probably has pork. So that's why I will never touch it. But delicious, and there is a difference. Don't just think you could pull up at your local Maggiano's and it's going to be mouth-watering like I'm talking about at this Perimeter Mall location. I have eaten at the Maggiano's in Buckhead all regularly because it's a walk. It's just a walk from my house. I could get down there in like 15-minute walk. So a drive is 3 to 4 minutes, and literally it's a total different experience at the Perimeter Mall Maggiano location versus the Buckhead location. Total difference. There's no Alon's Bakery over here at all in Buckhead. It's only at that Perimeter Mall location. When I go there, I have had the salmon cakes. You have to cook those at home. They're good. I like those with like rice or a potato. And then I do love their Brussels sprouts. I actually got, well, I'm gonna tell you this another place, but anyway, at Alon's, I love the sun-dried tomato pasta. Delicious. I love the kale salad. It's delicious. Those are like number one, number two. I do order a vegetarian sandwich on the croissant. and super good. The soups, I recommend all their soups. They're good, whatever one you want. Super good. I've ordered the homemade pizza, the margarita pizza. Um, Not my favorite, but it is good. I cannot tell you it's not good. It's not satisfying. But I have another place on this list that I'm going to talk about their pizza. So go through Alon's Bakery, check them out. You will not regret it. I do mess with their chocolate chip cookies, the chocolate chip walnut ones, delicious. They're small. They make you feel guilt free because they're small. Eat like one or two, going with your life. Yummy. Okay. Another place by the mall that I'm down for is Sage. Sage is super good, super good. It's a nice place. You could go in there for lunch real quick. Good times, good eating. Um, Another place, Mackenzie Steakhouse. I do eat steak, guys. I do. I have sirloin steak, and I have it well done. I have them cut it up, and I usually have it with my salad, and I have an asparagus or Brussels sprouts and a potato with it, mashed or a sweet potato. It just depends on what I'm in the mood, but definitely. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. But I definitely enjoy Mackenzie Steakhouse. Yummy, mouth-watering, great flavor, excellent service. Let's do it. Okay, so the pizza place, it's not in Perimeter Mall area. I actually have not eaten pizza in Perimeter Mall area, Dunwoody, Georgia at all. One reason why is because I am very loyal and faithful, and I actually do not like trying new places. So I will go to the same places over and over and over when I'm going to go somewhere. My pizza place of choice is Piubello. Pieu Bello. Bello. It's here in Buckhead. It's right off of Piedmont. Super close to the AMC Fork and Screen. It's like across the street in that Kroger Plaza. And it is delicious. They have the best pizza. I mean, it's by the slice, or you can do the full pizza. The pizzas are humongous. I would never order and have never ordered a whole entire pizza to this day. I typically order by the slice, and I get either the margarita pizza or slice, or I get the sun-dried tomato with the green peppers and the garlic. It is mouth-watering. So good. I love their spaghetti pomodoro. It's gluten-free. It's meat-free. And it's so good. The noodles taste to me like lasagna. I don't know what it is, what combination of herbs or seasonings they put in their pasta when they make it, but it's so good and so satisfying that if I have a full order of spaghetti, I'm not going to have anything else with it. If I'm really hungry, I'll order one garlic knot with it, because the garlic knots are huge and you actually dip them in the marinara sauce, and that's like a meal on its own. So if you love bread like I love bread, and you're just like, I just want some knots today and sauce, that's a whole meal within itself. It comes with 5, but when I order other things, I just get 1. Okay, so that's my spot for pizza. Super good. If you were to get a slice plus a half order of spaghetti plus a drink, because I usually get the lemon San Pellegrino, it's like $14 or something like that. $12 to $15. So if I just get the spaghetti with the full order of the spaghetti with the drink, it's still like somewhere up in there, $12 to $14. I don't ever remember, but so good, worth every last penny. Love it. Now, Papado is just a classic to me. I lived in Texas for quite a while, and we would go to Papado. And I mean, it's just a place. It's a staple. It's familiar. It's a point of good times. I like Papado. Okay, so Papado here off of Jimmy Carter Boulevard in the Norcross area, it's delicious, guys. The service is good. It's always busy. It's a comfortable choice because it's a lot of people over there. They're doing good. Now, the thing I will say about Papado that I've been noticing is like their menu of fresh fish is becoming consumed with farm raised fish and cloned fish. So I don't know how likely I will be to go to Papado outside of, I love their Greek salad for two. I don't have the shrimp. They give you like a 1 or 2 shrimp to put on each salad. I don't get the shrimp. I decline it. And but they make it right there by the table side, and it's so good and so fresh. I love that. If they have snapper, I will have that. It's rare that they have snapper. I usually get the trout, which is really good. I think it's the rainbow trout. Super good. I'll get the potato. I get the asparagus. I have a great day. So, yeah, I like Papado, guys, and I like the one off of Jimmy Carter Boulevard in Norcross. Okay. I'm trying to think now. I do like the PF Chang. The PF Chang by the Perimeter Mall, I actually really like them. I love their veggie fried rice. Super good. At one point, they had this spicy cod dish, which was delicious. Really loved it. What else did they have that I like? Oh, I had the Chilean sea bass one time. That was really good. The PF Chang over there is cozy. It's a great place to be if you want to be romantic and like just boot up real quick for lunch, for dinner. Like a place you could go and you don't have to really put a lot into that. You know what I'm saying? It's cute and it's good. So I do like that PF Chang. I like the Houston's off of Peachtree. It's like what side of Buckhead could I say that is? North side. You could say that's like southwest of the southwest Buckhead. It's like Peachtree going towards downtown. If you leave the Lenox Mall and you just leave the Lenox Mall, hit that left like you want to go downtown, you'll run into the Houston's down there. Pretty good. I had the Hawaiian steak. I had the spinach artichoke dip. I really loved it. It was really good. If I wasn't on a date, I would have took over the whole thing and just ate it. Just been selfish. Like, no, you're gonna have to order your own appetizer. So yeah, I like them. Benihana, I don't know, guys. I have enjoyed Benihana. They're consistent on their food. The environment is kind of chaotic though, so I don't recommend them right now. I do enjoy the food, but even to they're a place like you need to sit down and eat their food there. It doesn't taste the same, and it's not the same when you order it to go. So I just don't. If you're down, if you could go over there during the day on an off day like today or Tuesday or maybe Wednesday, like at 2 p.m., like at an off time, then you're gonna like it because it's calm and cool and chill and the food is good. And make sure you tip, okay, guys? So, yeah, that's my list. Okay, now just to give you guys something, okay, I have to give y'all the tea on Nordstrom Cafe. Which one and why, and one place out the food court. I'm about to tell y'all. So the food court spot that I like is Farmer's Basket. Yep, Farmer's Basket. They happen to have Alaskan salmon. All their vegetables are made pork-free and soy-free. And they have really good vegetable choices. They have sauteed green beans. They have zucchini and squash, you guys. They have cabbage, red potatoes, sweet potatoes, yams, They have a lot of choices, collard greens, and I mean, they have a ton of choices. They even have cooked steamed carrots, which are really good, that I enjoy. So I do like the Farmer's Basket for something quick, a quick lunch, just in and out. You spend about $14 for lunch when you get, because I'll get the Alaskan salmon and the red potatoes. They have these baked red potatoes. They're really huge chunks. Or I'll get the sweet potato and then I get my green vegetable. Normally it's the sauteed green beans every single time. Now, that's my food court suggestion. Okay, and you could go there in the Perimeter Mall for sure. I have their sweet tea, but I have them do like 70% tea, 30% water, and a full cup of ice before they pour all that in there because I like it a little watery. So that's what I do there. It was another place I was just getting ready to tell y'all real quick. But I guess it'll come back to me in a minute. Now, Nordstrom Cafe. Love, love, love Nordstrom Cafe. They've changed over the years to now they are a separate restaurant in the location at Perimeter Mall. I still love the ambiance there. It's very relaxing. It's very enjoyable. The food is great. They have more choices on your soups. It used to be like 8 years ago when I would go, they had all the soups every day. And you could kind of like go down a line. And so then they would have like lentil chili and whatever, some type of navy bean soup. And they might have like roasted turkey if you're into that in there. Or they would have their tomato soup, which is what I always get. And then they would have another type of vegetarian vegetable or beef barley or whatever. They have like 5 to 7 soups every day. And that's one reason why I would go all the way over there, because of the selection. And then I would get my salad, which I used to get Caesar salad all the time. It would be a Caesar salad with the Niçoise salmon, which is herb salmon well done. I would add avocado, and then I'd add my avocado to it, and then they do the fresh cracked pepper, and then they give you this sheet of fresh Parmesan, and you just crunch it, break it up into your salad. So good. Have croutons and all that. And I really enjoyed that. And then I have their sweet tea as well. Now I've moved on to like their cilantro lime salad. Traditionally it comes with shrimp, but I just replace it with the Niçoise salmon still. And I also like their margarita pizza. Super good, y'all. You know about mouth watering. That pizza is good in there. Now for 2 people to eat, and that's with both of us getting a salad and getting the margarita pizza and getting drinks, it comes up around like $50 to $60, and you add your like $10 tip. So you're spending about $70 to eat lunch. Really good though. They also have, well, I'm just going to tell y'all what I have. So that's what I have. That's what I recommend. Those are the things that I love. I order all the time. And you can let them know VI Life with Kelly sent you, because they all know me. At the Buckhead location in Phipps Plaza, I ordered the same things. The only difference is they only have 2 soups every day. It's the crab or lobster bisque, and then they have the tomato soup on certain days. So I have to, roll the dice when I go over there. I think it used to be like every Sunday they had it, but they're very inconsistent on quality. I'm just gonna tell y'all the truth. They're very inconsistent on quality. They used to be so good when they had Chef Richard over there in 2013 all the way to like 2018, 2017. Yeah, it was always on point and so good. Over the last year or longer, I have had so many times I've gone over there and it's been nasty. The soup, something's wrong with it. To me, it's like they have ran out of soup maybe and just added water to it, or maybe they just got somebody new that doesn't know what they're doing. But too many times ordered soup, it was disgusting. Too many times ordered the pizza, they messed the pizza up. You can tell it was like the end of something. They didn't want to open up another product to add this, finish this pizza, or it could have been they just ran out and just kind of sloshed it together and then just kind of brought it out to you like boom, enjoy. It's just been a hit or miss. I really have not. I love the atmosphere over there. It's closer to my house, so of course I would want, if I'm hungry, I would rather go as close to my house as possible. But I will tell y'all, the Buckhead restaurants over here, some of them are just inconsistent on quality, and it is a turn off, especially when you're really hungry. Now, there's a restaurant inside of the Intercontinental Hotel Buckhead. It's the only restaurant in there. They have mouth-watering macaroni and cheese and these Brussels sprouts, honey glazed Brussels sprouts. Guys, it's only like $20, mind you. I think it's like $9.99 each because they're like a large serving that you could share with two people. So like two of you guys eating. But I will order that by itself for myself. Oh my God. Ring the alarm. So good. They also have fried green tomatoes if you're into that. But my top recommendation are those honey glazed Brussels sprouts and that baked macaroni and cheese. Goes hard in the paint every single time. So good. If you're in the area and you're looking for something quick to add to your entree, maybe you already had that roast cooking all day, whatever, you made that lentil loaf, you made that plant-based loaf, and you want to put some things to this, with it, those honey glazed Brussels sprouts and that doggone macaroni and cheese is right home to mom worthy. Okay. So, yeah. Those are my couple of places that I've gone to and that I've enjoyed. I will put Copper Cove on the list. I went there one time. I had the red snapper. It was good. It was just surprising because it was the whole fish with the head on my plate. They laid it on top of my sides, and I was not mentally prepared. I'm talking about the whole fish, fin, tail, everything was there. So I had to have my waiter take the head off, take the tail off, like do a lot for me to get over it. And then they have things on their dessert menu like, what's it called? They have things on their dessert menu, like flourless chocolate cake. I ordered that. I had it. It was actually good. It's not something that I need to write home to mom about. It's not something that I have to have. But if you're in the mood for something sweet and you want something flourless, you want something that's really low caloric value, then hook it up. So that's a place to go to as well. I was just getting ready to tell y'all something else that I remembered. But, how could I forget? My favorite breakfast place. Okay, guys. It's breakfast at Barney's. Straight up. It's breakfast at Barney's. And it's a new place. It's only been open since October of 2020. A cardiologist opened it here, and it is delicious. My cousin had her birthday party there in January. I had the salmon croquettes, the grapefruit mimosa, and they have 4 different mimosas. They have cranberry mimosa, pineapple mimosa, the traditional orange juice mimosa. I had the grapefruit mimosa. The waiter that I had, I can't remember his name. He was great. When I told him I didn't want to taste the liquor, he already knew what time it was. It had chunks of grapefruit in there. It was delicious, guys. It was so good. They're another place that offers peach cobbler with vanilla bean ice cream. Yummy. If you like country style breakfast, if you're not, you're a brunch person, you want steak with your eggs, you want chicken sausage, you don't eat turkey, or you don't eat pork, or you don't eat red meat beef, so you rather have a chicken sausage, or he has alternative to traditional breakfast for everybody. So definitely check out Breakfast at Barney's. Tell them BI Life with Kelly sent you. That is my absolute favorite place here in Atlanta for breakfast slash brunch slash an early dinner. If there are some places that you guys would like me to try or check out and leave a review, please leave a comment below and I will definitely do that for you. I will say on my to-do list, there's a place here in Buckhead called Toast. It's only open like Wednesdays. I think it's closed Monday, Tuesday, or Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, but it's open like Wednesday through Saturday. So that is on my to-do list, and I'll definitely let you guys know if it was a yay or nay. And there's another place called New York Prime here that I am planning on checking out. And yeah, so how can I not say this? And let me just say it real quick. Ruth Chris is always a great pick, okay? Whatever city you live in, if you have one, it's always a great pick. And of course, we have it. It's inside of the Embassy Suites here on Peachtree, on your way to or from Lenox Mall. Go ahead on in, have a seat if you can get a reservation, because they don't open till 4 p.m. and they stay booked. Okay? I love doing these videos for you guys, and I will see you in the next one. By the way, the next one is, are you a comfy, and what is a comfy?
Speech on. Stop recording video.